that is a problem. You need to create the balance, because then you will have better.
On Syria, clearly what we are seeing on our television screens is completely unacceptable, and the 9 prime ministers discussed this at lunchtime. It really is appalling, the scenes of destruction in Homs, and it's quite clear that this is a regime that is hell-bent on killing, murdering and maiming its own citizens. So I think we need to take the toughest possible response we can. A tough response at the United Nations, which we have, and I was very disappointed obviously by the Russian and Chinese vetoes. We also need to work with the opposition and to try and help shape their future and help assist them in whatever ways we can. And we also need to put together the strongest possible contact group of like-minded nations that want to support transition in Syria and that will continue to put pressure on this regime's unacceptable behaviour. The European Union has already taken round after round of sanctions and travel bans and asset freezes and the like, and I think we should keep up that pressure. And I certainly don't think we should rule out some of the other suggestions that you make in terms of action that could be taken, including by Turkey and others. But we need to work extremely hard to make sure that whatever approach we take is sustainable and will result in the sort of pressure that we want to see, so that Assad stops his murderous tactics and that we see transition and change in Syria.
Danish women that attending my first session was, you would probably see less.
Well, the point I would make is that I think Argentina will find, when she goes to the United Nations, that it is an absolutely key part of the United Nations Charter to support self-determination. And the people of the Falkland Islands want to maintain their status and want to maintain their connection to the United Kingdom. And what we've said is absolutely clear and right under the United Nations, which is to say, as long as the people of the Falkland Islands want to maintain that status, we will make sure that they do, and we will defend the Falkland Islands properly to make sure that is the case. And I think that is very simply put, very straightforward, and it shouldn't leave anyone in any doubt about our support for the Falkland Islands, for their people, and for the status that they themselves want to maintain. What you do in Sweden in terms of tax help and tax relief. I'm very sad Fabio Capello has gone. He's a good man. I liked him. We got on well. He was a good coach, but I don't think he was right about the England captain. But there we are. These things happen. England now needs a new coach and a new captain, but I'm sure we can get them in place and play extremely well this summer. And we'll be very focused as we look for it. But let me rule myself out of the job. That is, perhaps that would be a helpful way to finish the press conference. Thank you very much.